gvolps, szorg, gvolps. Reconnect to the energy. Gvolps, szorg, we connect to the legacy. Gvolps, szorg, we connect to the memory of those that were, those that are, and those that are to come. Lena H. Gilbert, February 21st, 1998. James Alvin Gilbert, June 14th, 1999. Lily D.J. Cooley, December 29th, 1975. Paul A. Jenkins, South Carolina, Corporal U.S. Army, World War II, March 10th, 1923 to January 12th, 1969. Olivia G. Dunn, October 31st, 1972. Claude E. Dunn, February 21st, 1967. Ruth M. Bowen, 1970. Samuel E. Mayfield, South Carolina, Private First Class, Co. K-127, Infantry, World War I, June 30th to 1892 to November 29th, 1967. Earl D. Mayfield, May 3rd, 1973. Lillian B. Street, December 16th, 1995. James S. Street, September 14th, 1978. Hilda P. Allen, 1954. Vernon B. Allen, 1956. Eva McCraw Lowry, June 22nd, 1960. Willie Lee Lowry, October 10th, 1972. Muriel L. A. Berry, 1998. Robert S. Berry, 1980. December 17th. Emma E. McIntyre, 1966. Hubert F. McIntyre, 1978. Dorotha Near Gentry, April 8th, 1999. Amos Elijah Gentry, December 14th, 1972. Doris B. Jolly Land, January 14th, 1998. James W. Land, September 25th, 2016. Eunice K. Stowe, July 28th, 1961. J. Luther Stowe, March 26, 1949. Mary H. Hall, February 21st, 1980. Henry O. Hall, March 16th, 1947. Callie Mosteller Davis, April 21st, 1986. Walter B. Davis, January 2nd, 1947. Rosalie Williams, wife of L.L. Landers, July 13th, 1970. Luther L. Landers, November 1st, 1984. Terry Joe Woods, August 26, 1979. Rosa Lee Ray Woods, April 12th, 1946. Arthur Kitchen Sr., September 2nd, 1945. Michael Chad Goodwin, January 9th, 2022. Beatrice Fuller, June 27th, 1978. Fred F. Fuller, May 23rd, 1945. Leroy Williams, June 29th, 1916 to Messi Underwood, May 1st, 1945. Dorothy Walters Scott, September 13th, 1980. Luther Henry Scott, April 4th, 1945. Bonnie E. Brown, June 30th, 1983. Kirk Charles Johnson, July 11th, 2001. Margaret Cheeves Sparks, December 5th, 1987. James Jefferson Sparks, October 2nd, 1970. Rethia B. Fowler, July 30th, 2019. Charles G. Fowler, born June 25th, 1945, and they were married May 2nd, 1967. Bessie Price Brown, February 10th, 1960. Jerry Edward Brown, April 25th, 1944. Anna Say Gibson, November 20th, 1961. Thomas George Gibson, April 9th, 1945. Bessie Johnson Kraft, June 29th, 1966. Walter S. Kraft, August 17th, 1948. Ella Sloan, April 22nd, 1955. Is that William Edward Price, January 24th, 1950. Wilma S. Goodwin, July 24th, 2003. Irvin O. Goodwin Jr., July 31st, 2003. And they were married September 4th, 1950. William B. Dobbins, December 27th, 1945. Martha Jane Dill, March 22nd, 1954. Jesse P. Brown, April 18th, 1946. Carrie C. Capel, October 27th, 1951. Lewis Hazel, daughter of L.L. Rosalie Landers, June 20th, 1946. William R. Landers, March 14th, 1933, birth. Roy L. Jewell, September 19th, 1950. Hattie Lee V. Collins, October 13th, 1992. Geneva H. Bootwell, July 1st, 2021. Johnny G. Bootwell, January 18th, 2000. Nettie T. Gant, March 30th, 1947. B. Earl Gaunt, November 26th, 1950. Nora Jean Land, February 7th, 1949. Donald D. Bo Jolly, July 10th, 1972. Wayne Dwight Gentry's, November 2nd, 1994. Irene M. Groves, June 30th, 1998. Howard P. McKentry, April 12th, 1915. Birth, Sally Ingram, May 13th, 1969. John Tillman, March 9th, 1952. Oh, Tillman Justice, Sally Ingram Justice. Mildred R. Mostella, March 23rd, 2003. Albert E. Mostella, South Carolina, Sergeant Headquarter Co. 1, bin number 3, or what's BN? 323, Infantry, World War II, March 19th, 1915 to June 20th, 1970. Olivia P. Tinsley, August 30th, 1965. Sam D. Tinsley, January 9th, 1983. Cecil D. Taylor, May 7th, 1985. William C. Taylor, October 22nd, 1992. Doris Jean Street, June 2nd, 1954. Lillian Pearl Newsom McIntosh, January 21st, 1987. Lillian P. McIntosh, January 21st, 1912 to Eddie J. Dunn, December 19th, 1993. William S. Dunn, August 10th, 1989. Ethel D. Sentel, November 14th, 1998. Philip H. Sentel, June 17th, 1978. Philip H. Sentel, South Carolina, private first class, Co. D-30, medical bin, World War II, September 23rd, 1908 to June 17th, 1972. Jesse Johnson, October 6, 1981. James Roy Gilbert, December 22nd, 1964. Let's see if that, if we don't get a plaque. Feeling right there, and you know, to the left side of like over here. Not exactly a straight shape, but that's the shape that we're getting here. William E. Thurston, South Carolina, first class, 30 Infantry, 3rd Division, World War II, October 14th, 1918 to November 1st, 1969. And this spot extends to about there, but it doesn't encompass the whole dip. And it's highest right there. Clark S. Crooks, born October 22nd, 1904. Oscar H. Crooks, August 1st, 1908. Start. King Duke. Clyde Wolford Hodge Jr., June 10th, 2000. Clyde W. Hodge Sr., March 25th, 1958. Hattie A. Redmond, 1962. Jim R. Redmond, 1956. Did I say Lillian Pearl Newsom McIntosh, January 21st, 1989. Maggie D. Turner, September 26, 1901 birth. Earl J. Turner, August 5th, 1976 death. Wayman Marshbanks, 1953. Callie G. Batson, October 7th, 1985. Willard W. Batson Jr., July 25th, 1997. Charles D. Taylor, February 8th, 2000. Helen L. Taylor, January 26, 2007. Edna Redmond, March 30th, 1989. Frank Redmond, November 14th, 1950. Minnie Nesbet McGavoy, May 29th, 1972. Mildred Korn Douglas, May 29th, 1985. Carrie Hudgens Cheek, December 27th, 1964. Gilbert E. Cheek, April 23rd, 1947. Allie G. Murray, January 15th, 1960. Charlie E. Murray, July 10th, 1953. Margaret B. Rector, nicknamed Banny, January 29th, 1997. Redow M. Rector, Papa, March 3rd, 1997. Not Banny specific. Lella R. Williams, June 1st, 1958. Cash L. Williams, July 9th, 1962. Bobby D. George, December 24th, 1973. Joe W. Henson, South Carolina, Private U.S. Army, World War II, December 19th, 1916 to September 25th, 1955. Ethel Brown Giles, March 27th, 1976. Henry M. Giles, April 12th, 2000. Bertha Lou Kopelok, February 14th, 1960. Donald Joseph Lowery, born December 31st, 1944. Boyd James Lowery, June 8th, 1946. Nevada S. Davis, 1957. James A. Davis, November 28th, 1945. Roger Manasseh Rice, July 13th, 1952. Barbara Ann Phillips Rice, July 12th, 1932. Hank Elton Moss, September 6, 1984. Lily Bell Lemons, July 8th, 1967. Doris Odessa Rice, December 7th, 1991. Furman Eugene Rice, July 12th, 1992. Rosa L. Ramey, July 17th, 1945. Kurt N. Ramey, February 15th, 1987. Willie Ma E. Belenger, January 24th, 1980. Pelham A. Belenger, South Carolina, Corporal, 106. Ord Deposit Co., World War I, February 6, 1894 to December 8, 1948. Leona Miles, August 19th, 1958. Hoyle James Lowry, September 28th, 2011. Lottie N. Hurst, October 5th, 2003. Herschel B. Hurst, June 13th, 1946. Emmeline Redmond von Hollen, June 17th, 1946. Benjamin Franklin von Hollen, March 27th, 1955. Ida W. Henson, August 4th, 1953. Luther F. Henson, February 29th, 1952. Hazel B. Justice, May 27th, 1990. Jackson D. Justice, December 1st, 1944. He was born May 20th, 1914. South Carolina, Private 18 Infantry, 1st Infantry Division, World War II. Thomas Murray, South Carolina, Private 1st Class, 22nd Infantry, 4th Division, World War II, April 3rd, 1920 to July 28th, 1944. Killed in France. Cecil Murray, March 9th, 1960. Ola Cheek Busby, October 24th, 1998. Fred E. Busby, April 4th, 1947. Eddie L. Nesbitt, May 4th, 1950. Reed Nesbitt, March 21st, 1961. Ossie L. April 10th, 1966. Bertha B. Lowry, January 18th, 2009. Glenn W. Lowry, June 7th, 1990. Ethel C. Batson, November 5th, 1985. W. Wesley Batson Sr., July 18th, 1976. Helen E. Marshbanks, 2000. George W. Marshbanks, 1975. Ellie C. Bagwell, April 5th, 1953. Thelma C. Davis, 1992. James E. Davis, 1953. Flora Ma T. Hicks, March 27th, 1958. Carlton Lee Hicks, June 1st, 1974, and they were married October 9th, 1936. Lily L. Duke, September 21st, 2010. Clara D. King, October 27th, 2016. Odell Moat, January 19, 1980. Ethel S. Wilson, June 14th, 1997. Malcolm DeWitt Wilson, Private U.S. Army, World War II, May 11th, 1914 to March 2nd, 1976. Luna T. Matthews, April 12th, 1996. James E. Matthews, October 2nd, 1972. February 6, 1923, birth, South Carolina, Technician 5, U.S. Army, World War II. Clara E. Pittman, November 24th, 1996. J.C. Pittman, December 14th, 1989. Mary Ann Gentry, May 10th, 2023. James Daniel Stewart, Sr., December 28th, 2002. Edna K. Cox, August 8th, 2002. Henry R. Cox, U.S. Army, World War II, June 21st, 1920 to January 15th, 2002. Doris Lawson Murray, 1939, November 5th birth. James H. Murray, August 26, 2014 death. Clyde D. Malloy, May 8th, 1957. Lorena Owens, February 5th, 1992. John D. Nix, June 26, 1953. Minna W. Odom, January 20th, 1991. John C. Odom, January 4th, 1986. Lois O. Robinson, February 19th, 2002. Clifton I. Robinson, May 19th, 2013. Lizzie E. Garrett, January 16th, 1973. Frank T. Garrett, August 3rd, 1958. S. Addie Morton, March 23rd, 1978. Lemuel E. Morton, March 30th, 1966. Dossie L. McMahon, September 29th, 1991. Walter McMahon, January 27th, 1962. Ximena Orr Murray, March 11th, 1916 birth. Ernest Murray, May 24th, 1997. Did I say Aussie L. Scarborough, April 10th, 1966. Minnie Mae Green, May 2nd, 1997. John Homer Green, May 25th, 1947. Eliza Hatcher Batson, August 28th, 1955. Robert Lee Batson, March 10th, 1947. Verby P. Jones, Nix, 1966. Linton L. Jones, 1947. Bernice N. Thurston, February 15th, 1947. Watkins Harold Odell, December 19th, 2000. Pearl Carty Murray, April 9th, 1980. James Franklin Murray, February 16th, 1947. January 29th, 1890. Birth, World War I, Private 107th Infantry, 27th Division. Bonnie McLeod, September 6, 1915. Birth, Clyde Welton Holtzclaw, February 5th, 1947. Carrie D. Childs, February 18th, 1964. Jesse C. Childs, December 31st, 1947. Ruth Barton Richards, May 1st, 1968. William Duffy Richards, May 6th, 1954. Florence W. Bingham, April 30th, 1966. Homer B. Bingham, November 15th, 1946. Ethel D. Brown, October 22nd, 1986. Walter D. Brown, June 10th, 1946. Ethel Lee Childs, February 30th, 1971. Thurman H. Childs, September 1st, 1947. Lou I. Lindsay Gosnell, June 2nd, 1969. Peter D. Gosnell, September 18th, 1946. Nina L. McBride, July 26, 2008. Faye G. Grumbles, June 27, 1989. Ethel D. Gosnell, August 3rd, 1974. J. Horace Gosnell, December 26, 1970. Mark S. Massey, September 18th, 1946. Isla C. Massey, October 4th, 1965. Donald V. Bagwell, January 6, 1938. Lillian W. Bagwell, April 21st, 1981. Ben T. Shockley Jr., August 7th, 2005. Martha Ellen Phillips, September 30th, 1955. James Drayton Bellinger, November 20th, 1946. Elsie Ma Richards, November 28th, 1946. Margaret P. Gossett, 1983. Lloyd B. Gossett, 1947. Ella Cheek Brock, March 11th, 1954. Jasper A. Brock, September 23rd, 1955. Betty L. Norris, May 14th, 1979. Bruce L. Norris, April 20th, 1953. Mamie Lister Sutherland, March 1st, 1975. Emery W. Sutherland, February 20th, 1947. Sarah B. Green, February 2nd, 1968. John F. Green, May 30th, 1964. Keith and Johnson. Oh, and Tollison. Or is it Keith Tollison? Lucille M. McMahon, August 30th, 1991. Miles McMahon, March 22nd, 1992. And Sue Morton, March 12th, 2006. Edward L. Morton, April 13th, 2008. Harold R. Garrett, June 22nd, 1949. Ronnie Brown, May 14th, 1953. George T. Brown, BKR-3, U.S. Navy, May 27th, 1923 to August 14th, 2004. Mary O. Brown, January 13th, 2007. And on either side of that line of William J. Lunsford, South Carolina, Technician 5-7, Quartermaster Co., World War II, March 2nd, 1907 to February 27th, 1965. Ethel Cheek, Vehorn, November 16th, 1972. James Felder Vehorn, March 4th, 1987. Janice E. Murray, February 25th, 2008. Sarah Lee Compton, April 17th, 2014. Caroline Jeanette, November 28th, 2012. Leroy Bridges, April 5th, 2021. And they were married January 18th, 1958. Marion Rauda, born March 2nd, 1931. Eugene Talmadge, August 21st, 1991. Nettie B. Franks, February 5th, 1974. Marshall M. Franks, October 8th, 1981. Rufus L. Boggs Jr., 1993. Ray T. Whitaker, Private U.S. Army, World War II, September 19th, 1923 to November 6th, 1974. Frank Whitaker, November 19th, 1953. Dora W. Hutchins, 1950. Jim Hutchins, 1953. Robert L. Miller Jr., January 21st, 1993. Buford A. Miller, June 15th, 1995. Pauline Durham Lee, October 14th, 1918 birth. Nolan T. Lee, April 2nd, 1954. Death. Irene R. Archibald, January 6, 1974. Stephen J. Harvey, October 11th, 1948. That was just an infant. William Jackie Hall, September 1st, 1948. Elizabeth W. Brooks, 2008. Benjamin Dewitt Hawkins, 1950. Mary G. Nix, November 4th, 1997. William Samuel Nix, November 20th, 1973. Gertrude M. Busby, June 2nd, 1956. Wright T. Busby, January 24th, 1952. Ola M. Bryson, June 15th, 1996. Luther C. Bryson, February 22nd, 1967. Isla Ma Neal, wife of John Conley, September 27th, 1947. Jürgen Thomas J. Cheek, May 22nd, 1948. Mary D. Harrison, 1972. John W. Harrison, 1948. Mary A. Painter, June 15th, 1914. William R. Painter, August 20th, 1947. Yeah, I don't know what that is. That looks like it's an on-purpose design. That broken egg thing. Nanny J. Campbell, August 19th, 1947. William C. Campbell, February 3rd, 1953. Nellie Ritchie. Jenny B. Ritchie, August 8th, 1979. Eugenia Jan Wood, July 10th, 1947. Dorothy Frances Jeans Lambkin, Faithful in All. Faithful in All is not part of the name. November 18th, 1984. Wade K. Lambkin, South Carolina, Sergeant 3345th Signal Service Company, World War II, October 31st, 1915 to June 27th, 1947. Ma Bell Werner, May 5th, 1954. George B. McCall, October 3rd, 1879. Glenna Johnson, October 28th, 2010. Galan Johnson, November 30th, 2013. Cecil Lewis Lambkin, December 27th, 2004. Carrie Lee Craig, May 14th, 1981. Robert Lee Wood, July 10th, 1998. Margie R. Foster, 1987. Luther C. Foster, South Carolina, private first class, 323rd Ambulance Co., World War I, November 17th, 1896, December 23rd, 1962. J.D. Cabe, South Carolina, F-1 U.S. Navy, World War II, December 16, 1926 to July 20th, 1947. Mary Gillian Day, August 25th, 1947. James C. Day, June 20th, 1953. Sally Jane Worthy, April 14th, 1976. Joe Allen Worthy, February 15th, 1983. Carrie H. Rainey, 1947. Alonzo C. Rainey, or is that supposed to be, I think that's a C. 1978. Ethel F. Jurgen, March 27th, 1968. Floyd C. Jurgen, October 8th, 1989. Lala P. Moore, January 11th, 1948. Reverend James D. Moore, August 11th, 1950. Charlie L. Berryhill, October 14th, 1947. Gaither H. Green, December 24th, 1984. Isaac V. Green, December 1st, 81. Isaac Esther Green, First Class, U.S. Army, World War II, May 26, 1910 to December 1st, 1981. Evie B. Hall, PM3, U.S. Navy, World War II, November 26, 1915 to October 1st, 2011. They were married September 14, 1945. Troy L. Hall, U.S. Army, World War II, April 2nd, 1919 to January 11th, 1991. Hall. Nellie G. Harvey, August 29th, 2009. A.J. Harvey, June 12th, 1968. Rose R. Hendricks, 1986. William H. Hendricks, 1969. Claret V. Rundle, March 8th, 1953. Ralph M. Randall, July 11th, 1970. Eloise A. Graydon, May 27th, 1986. George W. Graydon, September 7th, 1957. Luddy V. Lowe, March 1st, 2008. Oliver J. Lowe, October 22nd, 1983. S2, U.S. Navy, World War II, July 28th, 1914, birth. Nellie D. Boggs, 1996. Rufus L. Boggs, 1957. Charles M. Young, August 10th, 1978. Ralph E. Franks, June 30th, 1983. Verdi Ma Wright, July 17th, 1985. Clifford D. Wright, December 1st, 2006. Ollie Ma M. Toe, November 10th, 2008. Leroy Toe, April 10th, 1983. Annie Franks, 1982. Trudy Jean Wyatt, May 19th, 1953. Dorothy L. Wyke, January 7th, 1938. Gordon K. Wyke, November 18th, 2017. They were married January 12th, 1957. Gordon Kenneth Wyke, Rec. U.S. Army, November 10th, 1934, birth. Bessie Hins McCracken, April 24th, 1962. Moses Owen, June 20th, 1973. Clara T. Burdett, April 21st, 1994. Married October 25th, 1925. William T. Tom Burdett, February 3rd, 1989. Agnes Waters Burnett, April 24th, 1954. Carlton F. Burnett, South Carolina, Sergeant SVC Co. 339 Infantry, World War II, March 28th, 1914 to October 1st, 1968. Maggie A. Camp, March 30th, 1954. John Camp, December 28th, 1962. Dora Kelly Ford, January 27th, 1958. Benjamin C. Ford, December 6th, 1952. Maggie L. Burden, October 13th, 1978. Ours Surratt Garrett, February 4th, 1900. Oh, okay. Maggie L. Burden Surratt Garrett. What's the L stand for? October 13, 1978. Death. M. Levy Surratt. January 16, 1954. Okay, I thought that was the wife. Smith Doyle Williams, South Carolina, private first class, 1503, base unit, AAF, World War II, March 25th, 1912, December 8th, 1957. James A. Sudeth, South Carolina, private, 359, infantry, World War II, March 29th, 1918 to August 17th, 1947. Ella Ma Foster, 1942. Oler Ramson Foster, South Carolina, private first class, 254, field artillery, Ben, World War II, November 2nd, 1909, August 24th, 1948. Reedy H. Moon, February 24th, 1986. Preston B. Moon, January 27th, 1948. Lala Ma Hicks, October 14th, 1953. Eldon J. Hicks Sr., January 28th, 1969. Bella Rutledge Tollison, July 29th, 1953. William H. Tollison, August 4th, 1948. Dora T. Wilhoit, March 29th, 1956. James T. Greiner, South Carolina, private first class, U.S. Army, October 19th, 1909 to December 20th, 1947. Leona B. Bullock, April 4th, 2006. Horace W. Bullock, April 24th, 1971. Rachel Ramey Cobb, January 7th, 1959. Sales D. Cobb, November 25th, 1968. Mamie L. Bishop, January 15th, 1987. W. Leroy Bishop, October 25th, 1950. Hattie Dobbins Kenny, March 17th, 1988. Robert May Kenny, March 25th, 1962. Sarah Boyd Benfield, June 1st, 1968. William T. Benfield, December 4th, 1947. Ida Lawless Henderson, October 16th, 1963. Jordan Eugene Henderson, April 23rd, 1958. Inez O'Brien Estes, July 11th, 1981. Waco C. Estes, November 14th, 1955. Margaret S. Kelly, March 18th, 2001. Morris A. Kelly, April 22nd, 2020. Charlie Catter, July 14th, 1948. Sadie M. Qatar, January 9th, 1953. Willeen H. Bennett, or is that Henderson? October 4th, 1990. Robert E. Henderson, March 4th, 1986. O'Kelly Benfield. Margie B. O'Kelly, February 8th, 1999. Paul J. O'Kelly, private first class, U.S. Army, World War II, Korea, December 10th, 1915, December 17th, 1986. Sarah Merrill Kennedy, November 22nd, 1982. George Albert Kennedy, October 30th, 1994. Walter L. Vaughn, October 24th, 1987. Roy S. Cobb, May 21st, 1978. Mary W. Cobb, August 12th, 1991. Jewel Beatty Bollock, November 17th, 1985. Carl F. Bollock, April 11th, 1957. Sadie C. Dilworth, February 9th, 1960. Denver D. Dilworth, born December 7th, 1896. Cora Bell Lindsay, September 19th, 1983. Fred G. Willis, South Carolina, Private First Class, 261st Infantry, 65th Division, World War II, PH, August 22nd, 1920 to April 26, 1945. Eldon J. Hicks Jr., May 26, 1951. Donald E. Hicks, September 8, 2009. Elizabeth M. Moon, August 16th, 2005. Adolphus R. Moon, November 13th, 1991. Joanne Foster, November 14th, 1930, birth. Lula M. Gibson McKee, September 5th, 1948. George Edward McKee, April 6, 1974. Dallas Ford Adams, December 16th, 1998. Bervia V. Adams, June 9th, 1974. Juanita R. Stovall, September 24th, 2021. Barry B. Stovall, March 30th, 2003. World War II Army, January 20th, 1925, birth. Katie Godfrey, August 14th, 1978. Lillian F. Allen, October 8th, 1967. Alvin B. Allen, October 27th, 1984. Mary B. Adams, September 27th, 1996. Ada Reed Armstead, May 1st, 1992. Mildred M. Baylor, March 17th, 1996. Robert Burnett Jr., November 9th, 1956. Elizabeth L. Fishburne, November 5th, 1991, birth. Mark J. Fishburne Jr., June 16th, 1988, birth. Myrtle R. Howell, March 16th, 1981, death. Hobart T. Howell Sr., March 31st, 1973. Pilgrim, well, find out the names later, right? Barbara W. Robertson, July 24th, 1945. Birth, Perry W. Robertson, September 17th, 1966. Death, and right along that dip right there, and it extends down to here, but it stops here. It's higher here and lower here. Leonard S. Garrett, Corporal, U.S. Army, Korea, January 29th, 1931 to February 14th, 2015, Purple Heart. Janet Brown Garrett, December 24th, 2002. Leonard S. Garrett, February 14th, 2015. They were married April 12th, 1958. Oh, and he was a Korean. Oh, you already went over that. Joseph Dewitt Jr., December 31st, 1957. Married January 14th, 1989. Connie Page White, December 20th, 2020. Roxy T. McGarrity, December 10th, 1916. Louis L. McGarrity, September 3rd, 1959. Lola Hitt Young, June 1st, 1961. Charlie E. Young, July 3rd, 1954. Martha B. Thurston, 1957. Arthur Thurston, 1972. Mary Johnson Gentry, June 17th, 1994. DeLouse, D.L. Gentry, September 19th, 1975. Joanne W. Waters, January 7th, 2002. Bobby C. Waters, February 16th, 1999. Alfred William Moore, March 5th, 1953. Robert Lee Frank Moore, September 19th, 1975. Cora M. Morgan, January 17th, 2000. John W. Morgan, June 16th, 1989. Pearl Ma Lamb Jr., April 14th, 1988. James L. Lamb, May 27th, 1983. Etta Ma Sizemore, Yarborough, September 12th, 1988. Walter E. Nicholson, November 30th, 2007. Annie B. Honeycutt, October 1st, 1953. Sybil S. Cooper, September 1st, 2011. Clarence Cooper, March 15, 2004. Lauren Gosnell, April 6, 1948. L.B. Dink Gosnell, January 8, 1954. Winfred L. Carter, South Carolina, Private 19th Armored Rep Ben, World War II, November 21st, 1923 to June 26, 1950. Moon Margaret, or is it Margaret Moon? December 21st, 2016. Smith, Hand, Clara G. Morris, June 26, 2007. Lemmy M. Morris, December 7th, 1978. Elizabeth Landers, May 5th, 1955. Jim Henry Elder, April 21st, 1954. Maddie Sayers, May 6, 1990. Albert Lee, Albert Lee, September 4th, 1949. O.C.S. Lee, April 28th, 1950. Llewell E. Lee, May 18th, 1961. Pearl W. Kelly, 1950. Louis E. Kelly, 1988. Martha Eva Moody, July 2nd, 1998. Francis E. Granger, August 10th, 2012. Margaret Gardew Phillips, September 1st, 1968. Andrew A. Phillips, Jr., U.S. Navy, World War II, September 18, 1920 to November 17, 1990. Evelyn P. Hand, January 8, 2003. Herman M. Hand, November 21st, 1971. Helen T. Anders, February 24th, 1996. Wade H. Anders, June 4th, 1989. Catherine C. Hatley, May 10th, 1979. Jane Patton Gosnell, January 2nd, 1987. Lawrence B. Gosnell, Jr., July 10th, 2008. They were married December 23rd, 1944. 80 Buck Sizemore, October 15th, 1949. Rose Bella Nicholson, August 12th, 1949. Louis Conway Nicholson, November 9th, 1957. Sue Scott, May 23rd, 1987. T.J. Buddy Sizemore, December 1st, 1951. Lillian S. Brown, February 20th, 1983. John Henry Brown, September 13th, 1974. Arthur Timothy Lamb, September 14th, 1993. Florence L. Towery, June 22nd, 1993. Sam Towery, October 27th, 1948. Inez K. Moore, January 24th, 1952. Francis Moore, February 27th, 1983. Mary C. Garrett, 1955. Marion W. Garrett, 1983. Samuel L. McGarrity, June 13th, 2020. Gerald D. McGarrity, February 12th, 1972. James W. Keith, January 29th, 1959. Brenda J. Keith, January 27th, 1963. Larry D. Keith, January 31st, 1963. Julia Dyke Gentry, December 26, 1956. Barry Franklin Gentry, December 20th, 1957. Leslie Ethel Shirley, February 10th, 1953. Mary Young, November 21st, 1986. William H. Young, South Carolina, Technician 4, 978. Engineer, right? Maintenance Co., World War II, February 3rd, 1919 to March 4th, 1967. Lillian L. Williams, March 19th, 1985. James W. Williams, July 2nd, 1964. Married March 31st, 1925. Betty R. Page, February 15th, 2020. Bobby J. Page, August 29th, 2004. Annie George Brown, August 5th, 1979. Benny Frank Brown, April 26, 1983. They were married December 23rd, 1930. Myrtle B. Pruitt, April 3rd, 1996. Lonnie E. Pruitt, June 25th, 1968. Maud E. Porter, March 28th, 1977. Hovey S. Porter, August 28th, 1980. Josephine M. Harris, 1994. Clifton E. Harris, U.S. Army, February 6, 1921, November 2nd, 1976. Joseph M. Benfield, S. Sergeant, U.S. Army, World War II, September 16th, 1914 to October 24th, 1980. You know, the life. Florence W. Greiner, June 14th, 1973. Elaine Godfrey, November 29th, 1984. J.Y. Godfrey, July 3rd, 1984. Hattie L. June 12th, 1982. Presley. Kelly E. Presley, June 9th, 1951. Mary M. Fuller, February 12th, 1967. David F. Fuller, May 18th, 1951. Mabel R. Wine, December 25th, 1980. William Wine, June 8th, 1951. Ma Bell C. Gosnell, February 24th, 1996. David P. Gosnell, June 1st, 1976. Maud R. Turner, July 25th, 1992. Edgar E. Turner, August 12th, 1980. Daisy S. Mastella, February 2nd, 1985. Arlan V. Mastella, November 21st, 1980. Mary S. Mize, 1926. August 30th, 1926 birth. Jack S. Mize, May 11th, 1972 death. Francis G. Waters, April 15th, 1916 birth. William P. Bill Waters, September 26th, 1916 birth. February 13th, 1981 death. Jenny Whitfield, March 4th, 1957. William Calvin Henderson, September 9th, 1950. Bix J. Prince, May 14th, 2011. Danny Carver, November 2nd, 2011. Gene Carver, August 22nd, 2007. Florence G. What is it? Oh. Okay, Florence C. Shockley. Or is that supposed to be G because that curves up? March 12th, 1952. Florence Smith Burroughs, March 10th, 1952. Ola Ma S. Shockley Adams, August 4th, 1992. Sarah Reedy O'Rourke, born Nanog, Ireland, April 7th, and died April 7th, 1957. John O'Rourke, stone carver, who was born in Timarvera Island, April 27th, 1956. Conis Donald Mathis, September 28th, 1953. Technician 4, 25th General Hospital, World War II. He was born December 18th, 1909. Carlos Castro, June 23rd, 2023. Alice L. Black, born January 25th, 1915. Merchant C. Black, August 1st, 1997. Richard C. Rogers, South Carolina. Lieutenant Corporal, U.S. Marine Corps, Vietnam. April 7th, 1959 to March 29th, 1974. Mary Hunt Boyer, September 10th, 1951. James C. O'Rourke, technician, U.S. Army, World War II, July 12th, 1913 to August 31st, 1991. Ruth Boyer O'Rourke, November September 16th, 2020. Mata Helms Shockley, October 26, 1953. Walter Milton Shockley, March 10, 1953. Joyce N. Hawkins, January 31st, 2001. James C. Hawkins, April 9th, 1986. Myrtle P. Prince, December 6, 2007. William Earl Prince, July 18th, 1983. Tennessee Merrick, September 30th, 1977. Alonzo Merrick, April 3rd, 1951. Essie S. Crane, March 7th, 1997. William H. Crane, May 5th, 1963. Nancy Mize, December 16th, 1957. Molly R. Mize, September 7th, 1967. Dawn Arrowwood, July 9th, 1992. Mary Ellen T. Turner, March 7th, 1955. Paul D. Dixon, February 3rd, 1997. Jesse C. Dixon, January 30th, 1990. Ernest E. Fowler Jr., South Carolina, Corporal, Quartermaster, Corps, World War II, November 7, 1950. Let's see. Okay, somebody died. Annie Ruth F. Rice, July 11th, 1954. Grace Wynn, April 21st, 2019. Nancy K. Beck, born July 3rd, 1944. Jephthah David Turner, South Carolina, Private Co. Division 1, Register, South Carolina Infantry, Spanish-American War, December 28th, 1877 to April 24th, 1965. Eara Page, January 17th, 1952. James N. Page, November 27th, 1955. Mally G. Wally, November 6, 1963. Frank B. Wally, or is it Whaley? December 21st, 1955. Viola H. Franks, December 28th, 2020. Noah G. Franks Sr., March 4th, 1991. Hoyt D. Moody, February 10th, 1991. Clifton E. Harris Jr., born 1947. Connie Tilson, born September 14th, 1899. Viola Pat Jones, May 24th, 1978. Annie L. Pruitt, 2003. Garland W. Pruitt, 1977. Oh, that's Clardy? Okay. Garland Clardy. Annie Clardy. Gvolps. Szorg, gvolps. We connect to the memory. Gvolps. Szorg, we connect to the legacy. Gvolps. Szorg, we connect to the energy of those that were, those that are, and those that are to come.